I'm going to donate all of the revenue generated by the ads in this video to SamaritansPurse.org. They're a nonprofit Christian organization which I have no affiliation with, but they are helping with disaster relief in the Houston area. And if you are so inclined to help, they could use your donation, and I will leave a link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Off the Ranch, a different type of episode today. So today I went to the vet clinic all day long. I was being a regular vet, didn't vlog, didn't have a camera at all. Just being a vet today. And then we had some friends over. Jake and his wife Breezy. Jake you've met before, you'll meet him again in a minute. His wife Breezy and Jake and I started talking, and we were like, Jake and I were planning on taking this truck camping this weekend. That's what our plan was. I got this thing all built so we could go camping. And then I was like, actually, Breezy and Meredith were like, y'all should go to Houston. So if you don't know, Houston's been getting hit with hurricanes. And they're flooding like crazy. And Jake and I were like, we should freaking go to Houston. And so we got the truck, we have a tent, we have cargo, we have gas, we have so much water, we got supplies. This is all filled with water and food and diapers and toilet paper. We have diapers like crazy. We have toilet paper, we got more diapers over there. The girls went to the store and got a bunch of supplies, stuff that they might need in the flooding areas, and packed it all for us. And then I got a ton of tools in here. We got a ton of water. We have this thing totally outfitted. And then I got a couple jet skis because Houston's underwater right now. They've got like 50 inches of rain, and they usually get 50 inches of rain like in a year. They have got it all in like a day. So they're flooding. Houses are like 10 feet underwater. And we know someone there, and I reached out to him. I was like, hey, y'all need help? And he was like, dude, we've been pulling people out of houses all day long. We could definitely use help. And I was like, we're on our way. So we are an hour and a half from home. We still have another like 2.5 hours to go. We're at Walmart right now because we need life jackets. I have a large and a small Meredith's life jacket, so Jake and I won't fit in a small. So he went to get another life jacket, get a couple more things that we need for the trip. We got flashlights, we got everything. So we're gonna go see what we can do. We're gonna do some good. It's late. It's like, we're gonna get there at like 1 tonight if we hurry. So we're gonna get there, get a little bit of sleep, and then head out early tomorrow morning and drive jet skis down the main streets of Houston. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know what's gonna happen. This video is gonna be weird because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if we're gonna get there and everybody's gonna be saved and they're not gonna need our help, or if we're gonna be working all day and go, maybe we should stay another day and help some more. I have no idea, but we're gonna try. Let's see what good we can do today. Well, tomorrow. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, we are heading out. I need to put my, I'm in a parking lot. Come on, truck, chill out.
Jeez.
We'll let you, I guess, I'll give you an update when we get there, and then we're going to bed immediately. So nothing exciting happening for us tonight, but this video we're gonna roll into tomorrow. We're about 37 minutes out from, we're going downtown Houston, and we can see all the water on the side of the road. It's too dark for you guys to see it out here. We've seen 18-wheelers stalled out in the water, and it looks pretty bad.
Sign, can you get that sign?
Why, is it ripped up? I don't think it's gonna be too far. The sign all ripped up back there behind that tree. So we're just kind of getting a taste of, there was a hurricane here and lots of rain. Yeah, we're getting into it. And there's still lots of traffic. All the roads are open. The exits are closed because they go down underwater. But the main highway is still open, so we are traveling toward the bad part. All the power is out in all these buildings that we're driving past. There's power on up there. All these are totally without power, but that sign's on. We were driving back there through a bunch of buildings that were on, and then all of a sudden all the lights turned off on all sides of the highway, but they came right back on. See, these guys have power. All those back there were dead though. Dude, there's cars up in the air over there.
Carvana is sucking all the power.
Yeah. Hey guys, we made it. The people who own this house are sleeping. I'm gonna sleep on this couch, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. We have a boat. We have my 2 jet skis right there, and we have another jet ski behind that Jeep. So we've got a freaking task force here. We're ready to go do something. Driving through Houston, we're going to the low spots. We were wondering last night why there wasn't anyone on the highways. It's because there was a curfew. We got in at like a little after 1. Curfew is anytime after 10. So it was illegal for us to be driving last night, which is why there were only like a couple cars on the streets. Now we know. We're just breaking the law just obliviously last night, but we're following our buddy with the jet ski. Putting in the jet skis is gonna be the interesting part. Like, how do we actually get them in the water? Because there's not like boat ramps here, so we'll learn together.
Turn it to your, you wanna go that way.
Wanna go which way?
You wanna launch him on that side.
What?
On this side, where he is.
Go around them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got one jet ski in the water. They're getting the other one off right now. It's gonna work. Here's where I'm leaving the truck up out of the water a little bit. Trailer's mostly out of people's way. Look at these boats. Look at all these boat trailers out here in this parking lot. Houston is coming out in force.
You can bring it back a little bit more.
Backwards. Yeah, we're just trying to get it off.
Jerk it one time.
He's gonna come backwards.
2, 3.
Just got in, we're gonna go over here. Apparently there's a lady in a house that needs some help. I have a adult small life jacket because that's all we had, but that's how I roll. There's a lady over here.
I want to make sure son came and got her. All of this has come up since like 8 o'clock last night.
Really?
So go beyond the crepe myrtle and now.
Okay. I think she wants to check this house. Could you feel it hitting the ground? Mine was kind of bottoming out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a foot deep here. Anybody home? We got boats. Hope you guys can hear me with the wind. Me and these other 2 guys on jet skis are gonna go look this way. We already went back that way and it's all cleared, so we're gonna go out over here, see if we can find anybody else who needs help. There's apparently a lot of people waiting down there. Big old military jet flying over. There's been a lot of helicopters too. That big house is for sale. That sucks. That is a pretty house. Truck totally underwater. submarine Porsche. That sucks. Pretty crazy. They're gonna go with us. Just search, I guess, just look around and see what needs help. We've had a couple DEA officers on the back of our jet skis for a while. They were trying to get somewhere. We ferried them around for a long time. Big bridge here. They're having a DEA meeting. We're gonna go probably load them up and then just do search and rescue, just go up to houses, which is good because there's looters and it's nice to have two guys with pistols on the back of our jet skis, just in case. But nice guys, everybody's out here to help. You can see all these other boats out here. A lot of people out here trying to help. Officers are coming back. They've been meeting with all the other police guys up here. We're about to go travel a little bit more with them. I can't show their faces to you just because they didn't want to. But we're just traveling around giving them rides. This is the kind of area that got us all jammed up going through brush. Oh, that's a fence. That's not brush. What's that? One dog and two cats? Not very nice dogs?
How big are they? Okay. Is it just you? Is it just you? You and two dogs?
And two cats.
Two cats and two dogs.
You have any cages?
Okay. Well,
It'd be hard to keep cats in a boat.
Yeah. You don't have any pet carriers or anything?
Cardboard boxes?
How big are the dogs?
Pit bulls.
She said they're not very friendly either.
I don't
think that's gonna happen.
I don't think power's coming back on.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, okay? If it gets too late, they're not gonna have the power on here anytime soon, okay? It's probably gonna be several weeks. Yeah, you don't wanna hang around. Okay.
You have no boxes or storage bins or anything?
You know if any of your neighbors have any pets or pet carriers?
Found an old lady, she won't leave her house without her pets. Problem is she has two cats and two pit bulls, and she said one of the pit bulls is mean, so we gotta find a carrier to put a pit bull in. We did find a lady who has a muzzle, so we're gonna get that just in case. We found a cat carrier. The lady doesn't have anything for her own pets, but I'm trying to find something so we can get this lady to move.
Need to hurry.
Okay.
You're half Go on. Go. Yeah.
All right, thanks.
All right. Hey, tell her to... Do we have carriers? Are we good on carriers? You got carriers?
Just for the cats. We got two carriers for cats, but we don't have anything for the dog. Yep. Nobody home?
I don't think so. You guys know any other addresses that need people?
This guy's sitting there talking to me, and then he goes, "Are you the Demolition Ranch guy?" I was like, "No, never heard of him."
How about the water here? I saw it written down.
Clear.
I didn't know those things could just drive across the road like that.
Apparently.
Airboat just went across the bridge, dry land.
1, 2, 3. Oh, look out, see that?
Got it up?
Big hole right here. How'd you just got up?
Motor on?
No. Hold on. Here, I'll get it.
Golly. You got me?
What's up? How are you?
Bella's gonna be so mad that I saw you. He's been like, we went to Corpus a couple weeks ago, and he's like, I'm gonna stop in San Antonio.
Take the power to the right.
My shoes wasn't suction.
Y'all want a tow? Yeah. I got jumper cables you can hold on to. Picked up some other guys who are helping, towing them back. I think we're just heading in today.
Are you Demolition Ranch?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my God, he's dying.
Can I have a breakfast taco?
Yes, yes. He just
I never say no to breakfast.
Did you make these?
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
Still one more? Yeah, let me know.
You want a picture or something?
Yes, he does, but I don't even have my
Go get it. I'll take a picture.
Bring it back a little more. You got plenty of room.
The police are kicking all the civilians out of the water. They've rescued everyone that they think is in these houses. I'm in a line waiting to pick up the jet skis, and normally like at a lake there's like a boat ramp and you go, we just have to find like a street that has an incline on it. So this is kind of interesting. We're just doing it in this parking lot. I'm in the back of the line, see that guy's waiting to pick up his boat. And you see how much water is here just right next to this bank and this taco place, and there's just trucks and trailers here waiting to pick up their boats and jet skis, and it's just a weird, surreal experience here. So everybody's pulling everybody out of houses, and it's just crazy to look at. It's just been really kind of surreal. It doesn't feel real. Like the roads we're riding jet skis down don't feel like roads, they feel like waterways, because I don't know this area, so I haven't ever seen them dry, and so it seems like we're in rivers, but there's houses in these rivers, and weird, it's weird.
Where you're at? Sir. What are you making this way too difficult? This is too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
Rolling home, looks like Houston's holding it down. They actually have a lot of police force out here. They've called DEA agents, they called FBI, like a bunch of government guys are out here directing everything. So, Jake's and my services are no longer needed. Is it messed up?
Both of them?
We just got back. These are my dad's jet skis. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
And then we started looking underneath them. We've been driving down streets.
There's some here, and then if you get
That's not good.
It's scraped up underneath.
Oh man. What do you got?
Right here and like here.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a scuff. Those aren't bad. Oh, that is kind of bad.
That one's pretty deep right there. It's like half a finger now.
Yeah, but at least it's not a straight up hole like this one. Whew. So thanks, Dad. See you later. Hey, Mom. Anybody know a good jet ski repair shop in the San Antonio area? I'll need to be calling them. Just got home, parked the jet skis, and I dropped Jake off too. When we were driving home, we started talking about this little guy, and we remember what happened. Jake was actually driving this one at the time. We were coming around a bridge and didn't know there was a guardrail under the water, and so it probably was just the sharp metal end of a guardrail stuck up into it. But he had the DEA officer on his jet ski, and they were coming around the bridge, and the thing just stopped suddenly, and they had to back up, and that's probably what it was. It jabbed a piece of metal straight into it. So we need to take them both in anyway. I'll get him to check the hull on the one I was in just to make sure that it looks sound. I'm pretty sure it looks good, but just in case, because you know, we hit a bunch of stuff, and like when we had two guys on it, when we had the DEA officers or when we were carrying other people, they were really sagging, and you could feel them kind of bumping the streets in the low parts, the shallow parts. So they probably need a good once over. So we're gonna take them in. I'm gonna take them in tomorrow, get them fixed up. But I'd do it again. Small price to pay, you know. It was cool. It was cool that we got to go out there and help. It was cool to see Houston out there in force. Like, I was amazed at how many people were out there helping. Like, if we wouldn't have showed up, the work we did would have been done by someone else, like, for sure. There were so many people. We did a lot of good, but there were so many people out there, like, you know, and a lot of you guys weren't just from Texas. I talked to a bunch of guys from Arkansas, Oklahoma, other places around who came in and helped out in Houston. So everybody who went out there, all you Houstonians who your house didn't get flooded and you were out there helping all the flood victims, y'all are awesome. Everyone who came from all around, it was cool. It was cool to see a bunch of Americans out there helping other Americans in their time of need. So thanks to everybody who showed up, and we were only there for one day. There's been people out there for 3 days. They started as soon as the floodwaters came in. So all you guys who've been working tirelessly, and there's what I didn't realize, there's a big behind the scenes of like people out there cooking food for all the helpers. So like we're driving around on jet skis, and there are people literally coming to bring us food. Like they're bringing tamales and stuff out there. So all you guys who are the behind the scenes, you're not getting all the credit because you're not pulling people from houses, but you guys are making it so much easier for everybody else. So just a big appreciation for everybody in the Houston area for the last few days, like holding it down in H-Town. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. We have big stuff planned in the next few days, plus the next couple weeks. We have big stuff going on, and I want you guys to be a part of it. Thanks for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.